everybody, welcome to another video with me, ilalalovepink, and yes, I'm filming on Christmas Day. Well, I'm supposed to upload this before Christmas, but then it slipped my mind. I was like, I'm gonna upload on Wednesday, and then I realized that it was Christmas, so oh gosh. But anyways, this isn't all in vain, because you know, you could give gifts after Christmas. You don't visit everybody before Christmas, right? Because I don't. You could give them on January as a late gift, or you could give it, you know, for your relatives when you meet them, like 26, 27, 28. Because I meet them after Christmas. So yeah, I hope I'm making sense. Anyways, this will be last minute. This will be a last minute gift guide. Most of them are printable and DIY, and they're all cheap. So yeah, let's get started. So the first idea is using mason jars. And actually, you could write anything. You could put anything in mason jars. You could put a memory trinket in your mason jar, like small little things that you've collected through the years with that person. For example, you like collecting receipts or price tags. You can put it in there and add your little messages inside. For the next idea for a mason jar is like a memory jar. Like you could create and you could write down, no, not really you, but you put an instruction outside of the jar and say, write your best memories in here and read whenever you're sad. You could ask them to fill it up with good memories, and then, or you could fill it up yourself with your good memories with them. So whenever they feel sad, they could just pick up something and then read it. What else can you do? Oh yeah, the other thing you could do with mason jars is that you could fill them with little trinkets, not like the first one. Like you could this time you could fill it with popcorn or coffee or sugar, if I don't know, maybe flour if your friend is a baker. Okay, maybe your best friend is pita. You want to give him more flour, because why not? The next is a Christmas ball mix, and you might think like, why would I give Christmas balls to my friends and family? That will be weird. Because but that's not it. I'm gonna show you a picture of what it looks like. Basically, it's self-explanatory. The picture is self-explanatory. You're gonna fill it. Of course, you have to clean it. I just found out that you could actually do this. You can pour in the stuff that you need to create your hot cocoa or your coffee, and then you do it like the picture shows you. Of course, you have to clean it, and yeah, what else? I was gonna say, yeah, make sure you clean the Christmas balls before you put the stuff in there. You don't want them dying, okay? Okay, another DIY idea is a bookmark. It's not actually a DIY, but it's a printable. You could do it yourself by creating it on Photoshop. I'm not go into it deeper in this video because I created a video for it, so you could check it out. You could click your screen, it will direct you there in another window. Yeah, you could write it. You could not use Photoshop. You could like use Sharpies, highlighters, pencils, color pencils, and coloring materials to create your bookmark. But I like creating them on Photoshop. It just looks cute. And yeah, let's get on to the other printables that you could do on Photoshop. Okay, so you're gonna get the US paper size, which is 8.5 by 11, and yeah. Can I zoom it? No? Okay. Okay. Yeah. What I'm doing here is I'm just picking a pretty background. And for me, I actually prefer if you put it on pastel. Right? You use pastel colors. Or maybe you could just use pastel colors for women. I think it's just more inviting to look in the eye. To look with the eyes. But I don't know how you'd look with your other organs, but yeah, I'm not making any sense, but I just find them more inviting to look at, if that makes sense, or I just like pastel colors. I don't know. Anyway, this gift is basically a poster, not just ordinary poster, because cliche, no effort. What you're gonna do here is you're gonna put a quote, maybe from his or her favorite book, movie, or maybe it's about the holiday seasons. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna print this out, put it in a pretty frame that matches, and you have a gift. It's a home decor. You could use it for yourself if you don't have friends. That's cool too. I'm planning to do this one for myself too, but I'm not gonna put it on frames probably. I think if I can find pretty frames, I will frame this. And yeah, what I'm doing right now, what mostly this is just a code, it's text. And yeah, what I'm doing, I just realized that the green background is not working, so we're gonna change it all. And I'm struggling to change it because I'm such a moron. I should have changed the color of the fonts first. Anyway, to make the text interesting, you could use like hipstery fonts, like the one I used with it's the most that looks hipstery. And I just put some fancy font for the wonderful and added some gold detailing. Just turn it gold. So yeah, I use some text properties and made the spacing of the year wider, so it looks pretty much proportional. And yeah, it looks like a poster, right? Okay, so for the next one, it just says fa la la la, and pretty much the same thing. You're gonna put your text, and I was struggling to find a shape and failed miserably. So what I did is I found a brush that looks like a bracket, and it's really pretty. So yeah, I turned it all blue and with a plain white background. And simple things can look simplicity can look elegant if you play it properly. So yeah, you don't have to bombard it with glitters and swirlies, because sometimes bombarding pictures or edits with a lot of stuff going on, it just doesn't look right. And I just realized we're in the third printable gift, and this one is it's the same thing, but I don't think you can frame this. It's like a distressed. So what basically this is you're gonna use some grunge texture and then put your text on top and make sure your text is readable. So here I am struggling to find a proper style, and I changed it to let us know. Great. Okay, so the fourth one is not just actually a printable. It should be with chocolate, preferably circles, and you could name them reindeer poop. If you're gonna use M&Ms or Skittles, you could name it unicorn poop. And you just print out the name, or maybe you could write it yourself with a Sharpie if you're feeling the DIY vibe. I don't know what to call it. But do you ever have that time when you just want to sit down and do some DIY stuff you find on Pinterest because you don't know why, but you just felt creative, like you want to do something? Anyways, I'm just copy pasting these, and it's the same size as the first one, 8.5 by 11. And yeah, That you just basically cut those. And this one is the 4th or 5th, I don't know. I'm just babbling on and on. I hope you guys don't get bored with me. So this one is a monogrammed sign. So basically you just put a letter or the initials and then find some fancy font. I'm just removing that because it bothers me. Okay, so the next one is pretty simple. You're gonna go find Microsoft Publisher. I think you all have it. And then you're gonna get your card. There's already pre-made stuff in there and nobody will know that you made it in Microsoft Publisher because I don't think I've seen anyone use Microsoft Publisher. Yeah. Here I am showing you which are the parts that are included by deleting them, and yeah. So I'm gonna the plain presets. The plain presets are usually at the very bottom, like so. And yeah, you could grade it. You see how it goes, and when you print it, you just fold it. You don't have to do anything. You just print it, fold it. You're done. You're done. So here I am trying to create a design, and I'm not used to using this. So yeah, you could use the text box tool so you could put your text. Yeah, that's really a lame explanation. Yep. And yeah, I'm just putting a simple yeah, if I receive a letter like this, I'd totally freak out and fangirl instead of be scared. Anyway, yeah, that's how easy it is. So okay, so thanks for watching. Be sure to give this video a big old thumbs up and comment down below what you want to see in the next video, like usual. And nobody's commenting what they want in the next video, so I don't know what you guys want. So anyways, be sure to hit the subscribe button to be a uni, and Merry Christmas to all of you, and thank you guys for being patient with me, like sticking through with me like this. I'm getting teary-eyed now. Like, thank you for all the support. Actually, I've thought of not continuing YouTube, but I've seen your support and I was like, nah, I'm just gonna keep doing this even though my laptop is like giving up. My laptop is like dying because its battery, it's dying, its charger, I read. I'll probably get a new one, but I don't know when to ask my parents because I don't have any more money, because I probably spend it on books, maybe. But yeah, and have a Merry Christmas even though it's already Christmas. Love you guys, bye. Okay, never mind. I'm not talking about the Christmas ball mix. I'm talking about my okay. No, I don't know. No, I don't know you. Okay, that's my Facebook. Yeah.